Welcome back to another episode of the Unattractive Attractive Podcast, episode number 15.
15. We're still here.
We are still here.
Just.
Incredibly hungover.
Yeah. We went out on
New Year's Eve.
2 days ago
Yeah.
and we're still feeling rough.
I'm feeling so bad, man. I really am.
It's worse for you, I feel, because I don't go out much anymore. I don't know. I don't either.
Yeah.
Wait. You weren't going to come, though.
I wasn't.
So maybe I was more mentally
prepared for it, yeah.
Because you're rougher than me.
Yeah.
I'm still feeling brain dead.
Yeah.
But you're feeling like seedy as well.
Okay, so like today I went for breakfast at our favourite place to go for breakfast, what we usually do every Sunday. There's that fucking fly. again.
He doesn't make an appearance until we do a fucking pod.
Until I click record on the camera, then he wants to just
I've
hang around
never
me.
seen that fly from a normal day-to-day life.
No, never. Not once. Maybe just hang... I don't know.
Maybe. He's
Whatever
part of
it
it.
is.
He's
Okay.
part of it.
But I went out for breakfast this morning while you went to the gym. And as I was eating my food, I felt really good this morning. I woke up with a spring in my step. I was outdoor by like 8 o'clock
Feeling fresh.
in the morning. Feeling fresh, feeling good. I got halfway through my food today and I was like, I don't think I can drive home. I don't know why, but I just had this second hit of the hangover and it was not good. Depression is kicking in right now.
Yeah, the alcohol depression's a real thing, right?
It is. And I feel like if you've got anxiety or got depression, it gets worse.
It'll get way worse.
Like you just feel like dying.
How do people drink every weekend?
I don't know. All right, so I reckon this is why so many people that are alcoholics, they struggle with day-to-day like mental health.
Yeah,
It's got to be.
It's got to. Yeah,
It's got to be. Because either that, if you're a happy alcoholic, man, I salute you. Because you
there's
must
none.
have the strongest mental
No, there's
health
none.
in the
No,
world.
there's none. There's none. There's no happy alcoholic, dog. there's no happy ending to be an alcoholic either. You know what I mean?
Like, I just feel like if you were, you'd have the strongest mental health in the whole world. And I salute you for that, man, because that's rough.
I think we've just cured depression.
Yeah, don't drink alcohol.
Don't drink.
Don't drink.
If you're sad, you're feeling depressed, don't drink.
As much as a festival might sound like a great fucking time, mind you, oi, did you know that Central C played at the festival?
No, I was going to say that. I didn't, I didn't like I've had a better time every other year.
Yeah.
Because this year I didn't really do anything. Like I'm normally that's my 1 year to get loose. That's my one
Yeah.
day to get loose. I normally jump in the crowd,
Yep.
dancing in the. I don't even think I went in the fucking like.
We went in the crowd once.
I
but
don't
that's
think
it.
I listened to one song. That's what I mean.
I found out who was playing at the festival through other people's Instagram stories.
No, see, I knew who was playing. That's why I went to that rather than the Foamy.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is sick. But I didn't listen to one fucking song.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think maybe next year I'll just go Foamy. I don't know.
Foamy again.
I didn't have as much fun. Like I just didn't do much shit.
Yeah.
I wanted to get loose. I didn't get loose.
I was feeling it. Like I feel like I was having a good time.
Yeah, you were having a great time. You were loving it. Like it was fun. It just wasn't as fun as it normally.
But it's so weird. Like I didn't think I would have as much of a fun time as what I thought I would.
Yeah, you didn't wig out as much. I remember I looked at you one stage and you're doing real shallow breaths. And I was like, you're right.
But I feel like I was gonna really fucking struggle there, and I feel like I just let my wings spread, and I fucking had a loose night. But it was like you said, it wasn't loose like running amok. It was
Yeah.
just the sheer quantity of alcohol I consumed.
Yeah, we had a lot of alcohol.
And finding my bucket hat. I feel like that was the highlight of my whole night.
Yeah.
Was the bucket hat.
I remember I said to you, I wouldn't wear that. That's definitely got fucking AIDS or something on it. And I was like, but it suits you. And then you just wore it until you fucking power spewed in it.
It was my only scapegoat was to spew in the bucket hat.
It was a good. I remember everybody being like, "Oh, holy fuck!" When I walked past, and you was behind me saying, "Yeah, he's on trend."
Yeah. So every person, so it was like every typical really skinny white guy.
Yeah.
They would walk past. They'd be like, "Fuck, you're a beast, bro," and I'm like, "Bro, just use Trenbolone Acetate for 1 week. You'll be the same size." He's only been working out for 1 week.
All these poor kids are gonna be fucking dead in a week.
Because I'm out here promoting.
I
Tren.
was disappointed with the lads at the festival. There wasn't many fucking gym guys at that festival.
There wasn't.
See, at the Foamy, there's always fucking big gym fucking bros.
Yeah.
There was nothing real special there.
There
at
wasn't.
Fucking Wildlands.
That's why everybody was so amazed at you. I split apart from you at one point, remember? Because I ended up talking to someone in the tunnel on the way up.
Yeah, I
for
remember
the
that.
event. The way I found you, Okay, I don't know if I told you this, but I was walking out of the tunnel and I couldn't find you. I was like, fuck, this guy actually walked off on me. For the first time in the whole night, this
No,
guy
do you know
just
why?
fucking walked off.
So I stopped because I couldn't hear you anymore because I could always hear you in the background
Yeah.
talking about steroids, some shit. So I stopped, turned around, you're talking to a girl. I was like, fuck yeah. Get it, son.
Yeah.
So I kept fucking cruising.
So then I'm like power walking down through the tunnel and that, right? And I'm like, turn to one guy leaning up and I'm like, this guy looks like he's been here for a while, right? This guy doesn't look like he's moved in the past hour. He would have seen everybody that's walked past. I said, dude, have you seen a guy? Looks like he's been on trend for about 20 years now and he's got a chest tattoo just here. And he goes, yeah, he walked up that way. And I was like, thank you. So I ended up finding you at the toilets through that guy. So shout out to that guy.
Shout out to that guy for thinking I'm on fucking trend.
Yeah.
Yeah, See, I don't know why I couldn't get like super drunk because I remember saying to you, what we need to do is get as drunk as possible.
Yeah.
Once a year, fuck it, let's get as drunk as possible. I couldn't get to that level. I was like, people give me compliments and shit. You know, I don't like compliments, and I was like, yeah, cool, and like walking through it, and I wasn't at the level. I was so drunk, I was like, oh fuck, thanks, mate.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I feel like I was.
You were. Yeah, you were there.
So when I was catching the Uber back, we won't be on the subject too long because there are other stuff we want to talk about. But on my way back in the Uber, right? I remember one moment when I pulled up to the lights up near our house and I said to myself, I can't actually fucking remember getting to the festival.
Yeah. Yeah, but at the same time, we were like you were drunk, but you weren't like falling over sloppy drunk.
Yeah.
You were just dancing and shit. You were having a good time. It was good to see. It's good to see you having a good time, actually.
Yeah, because it doesn't happen normally in public.
And then the next day, you were keen to go again.
I was trying to convince Shane to go to the foamy yesterday.
And I was in two minds because the reason I went to Wildlands is because a lot of my mates were like, no, I'm not going to phone party now. We're going to Wildlands.
Yeah.
Fucking half of them didn't go to Wildlands, and I looked on the Instagram story and I was messaging them and shit. They're all like, come to a fucking foamy, dog. But then so when you came and said, let's go to foamy, and I was talking to another mate and he was like, you should go. I looked outside and it was raining and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going.
What was my reasoning for that though? I said to you, listen, it might be raining outside, but we're jumping in a pit of foam.
Yeah.
Which means we're going to get drenched anyway.
Yeah, we got in the COVID foam.
And the rain's just going to wash the foam off us.
The COVID foam's fucking 3-0 on me, dog. I think next year I'll go to foamy. Maybe next year we do the Hail Mary and just fucking commit to both. I had a mate.
I don't know if I can do that for my own mental health. I don't think I can.
No, yeah. If you'd feel shit now.
Yeah.
But I think we woke up pretty far. I could have went to foamy the next day.
Oh, I could have.
That's what I mean.
I definitely could have done it, but I would have been struggling today.
Struck bad. But we had a mate that was said we should do both, and I said nah because I'm gonna wake up fucked.
Yeah.
But I could have.
Yeah.
I don't think he went at all. This is Josh.
Oh.
I don't think Josh fucking went at all.
I remember at one point that guy said, fucking, I'm down at the back tents.
Yeah.
And we walked down there and there was nowhere to be seen.
I called him and said, meet me at the ramp. He's like, yeah. I don't know if he went.
I don't think that he was there.
I don't think he was there.
I don't think he was. I think he was taking the piss. Because I tried to call him twice and he didn't answer phone calls.
Yeah, he bitched out.
Yeah.
What's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution. I haven't made one. I'm going to be honest. I don't like New Year's resolutions. I just think that I'm a little bit the same as you. I think that if you're going to do something, you're going to do it. Doesn't matter whether it's the start of the year, the middle of the year, or the end of the fucking year.
Yeah. The whole waiting for the New Year's resolution thing's a load of shit. But at the same time, I think you should have some kind of goal since it's a whole year.
I'd like to finally get paid on the potty.
I'd love to get paid on the potty.
That's our New Year's resolution.
Our thing is to stop doing live streaming and doing potty full time.
Yep.
So we're going to go hard with the potty this year. What was our date by that? January 1st next year.
Yep.
If we haven't had a significant growth, then we're out.
Yeah.
We're fucking out of here.
Yeah. But, yeah, we enjoy doing the potty more.
We do. I genuinely love doing the potty. So, like and fucking subscribe, please.
Yes, please like and subscribe. And as we say every episode, Manscaped. Come on.
Manscaped, let's go. Fuck it.
I'm telling you, I've got some balls to trim right now. I need your stuff.
Speaking about live streamers,
Yeah.
there's a TikToker. His name's Gin Kid or something. Did you hear about him?
No.
So he used to do videos. I think he had like millions of followers or some shit.
Yep.
He did videos where he'd go out in public, kind of like IRL, but in videos, video form. So he'd just go and do shit.
Oh, yeah.
Post a video. And he's like really wholesome content. Like he'd go and show all these amazing views and shit. And then like buy little gifts and review them and stuff. Yep. He went to this, he went to a mall. Some kind of mall, there was a food court and shit. He'd just done a review on the mall. Super wholesome. Like everything he did was nice. He rolled in, and his missus was there with a dude, and they were like clearly fucking.
Yeah.
Like they were at the food court. I think they were hooking up or something. So old Gin Kid cruises out, comes back, shoots him.
What the fuck?
He's in jail.
So he's going to make a wholesome video of a mole.
Yeah.
Finds his missus cheating on him and shoots him.
Shoots him. And now he's in jail for life.
Oh, God.
His wholesome vid, I think he's permanent, like they deleted his accounts.
They deleted his accounts as well.
Yeah.
What? Over that, they then deleted all of the wholesome videos.
They deleted everything, yeah.
So you can't remember anything about him besides the...
No, he's just a killer.
shoot. Yeah.
Imagine that. Imagine going to do a bit of content, you look over.
And your missus is just cheating on you.
And then he just goes, fuck it. He didn't say anything to him. He just walks off, comes back with a gun and went, pop, pop. Just fucking lit him up.
Do you know what would have been a bit... a bit funnier about it?
Oh, shit. Yeah, what?
If you posted the wholesome content of that day.
Yeah, just totally wrote over the fucking shootings.
Yeah, just didn't film that bit. Just put up the wholesome video.
How long does the alcohol fucking depression last normally?
I don't know, man, but I'm really over it. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm severely over.
You must get
feeling
immune.
like
You must get immune to it.
You have
You
to,
see these old cunts drinking every week.
Yeah.
Fuck, I know.
You know young guys drinking every single week.
Every single week. I know cunts that finish work every night, have like 8 beers.
I can't.
Are they living their life depressed? Or are they just immune?
I don't know. Like, yeah, they must be immune at this point. Like, they wouldn't even get tipsy. I'm telling you, after the 4 hard solos I had,
Yeah.
I was fucked.
Well, I remember there was a stage before we left, I looked over at you and you had your head down. You're like, if I have another one, I'm not going to make it. Do you remember that?
Yeah. I think it was when you handed me the Canadian Club.
Yeah, that's right.
And I was like, I cannot. I really am not. I won't be able to make it out.
Yeah.
That was like, what was it? Like 2 fruit singles and 4 hard solos.
Yeah. I remember when we got there, we got in line, and remember I was saying, we got to get as drunk as we can here, because when we get there's huge lines, you'll be sober by the time you get to the top. We got to the top. We got to the fucking front of the line. My account's all fucked. I hadn't transferred money across.
Yeah.
I tried to be a baller and get like 8 drinks. And then my fucking card declined. I was like, fuck.
Is that when you turn to me and you're like, Jordy?
I said, oi, as I was trying to fucking, because there's a mass line behind us, and old love's getting shit. She's like, hurry up. And I'm drunk as fuck trying to transfer money. And then the next morning, morning, this is the fuck bit.
Yeah.
The next morning, I realised I'd put an extra, because I was drunk in a rush, I'd put an extra 0 on what I was trying to transfer over to.
I remember I bought the 4 double blacks, right? And because I thought I was going to buy you a drink and the other friend that we were with, right? I thought I was going to buy you a drink as well. And then you started ordering as well. And I'm like, I can't do this. I walked out of the line and immediately dropped one of my drinks by accident.
That's right.
And I was like, that's $15. I literally just poured on the grass.
I remember that. Yeah, because you were starting to hand me them. And I was like, no, because if they see me with that, they won't serve me, because I'll be like, you got 2 drinks.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck that. I'm not jumping back into this fucking line, dog.
We were VIPs anyway, so we got straight.
Do you know what?
I don't even think we waited in a line, did we?
Yeah. Because do you know why? Do you know why?
Yeah.
Dumb fucks. We didn't go in the VIP area. Do you know the VIP area, as you come down the ramp, was to the right? You know, at the very end of the night. You know, the very end of the night.
That's right, because it was the gated off.
That was the VIP area. And we had the tickets. You could walk up right to the fucking front of the stage. No one was there. We didn't. We didn't
even make it to the back.
You didn't even fucking pay for your tickets, cunt. Yeah, we were just hanging with the plebs.
Yeah.
Do you remember that space I'm talking about?
Yeah,
There was like
the
runway, and right beside it there was a runway right to the front of the crowd.
Yeah. Were we able to go down that runway?
Yes. That was our ticket.
Because I was... Okay. I mapped it out, right? This is what I was thinking in my head. Shane's offering me 10 grand to get up onto the stage.
I did, yeah.
And
all you had to do
was
scream the
podcast.
unattractive. You had to get that sentence out on the mic. 10K right there.
10K in my bank. Okay, so that's like a third of the way to a new boat, right?
I thought, and it would have been worth it because the reason why.
I don't think it would have been.
No.
Because I would have been paying 10 grand in health insurance.
No, and this is why.
Back.
This is why I was laughing. Because all throughout the festival, all the security there, fucking pussies.
Yeah.
No, they couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Along that fucking front, they were big fucking big islanders.
Big islander boys.
And I was like, okay, he might be able to weave his way up there, but they're gonna get it. And
like, I'll be able to run.
that's what I mean. I was like, he might be able to quickly dash on stage, but then they're gonna get him eventually.
Yeah.
He's getting fucked.
I'm getting fucking ragdolled. And it's not even like I was not in any state to be able to like even help myself at all.
No,
like,
you're getting fucking severely.
I reckon honestly, the most skinniest little skin wrap white dude, if he pulled up on me, I would have got crumbled. Like I was really struggling, man.
You know when you get to that stage where you just can't, like your motor skills are gone. Your reaction time's about 5 seconds off.
Yep.
You get punched in the mouth and you're like, oop.
I want to talk about the fact that we went into a stripper's.
Oh, yes.
This was my first ever
I took
time.
Joy to his first ever strip club ever.
I've been to a B-Roth, have never been to a strip club.
By the way, that's not the best strip club.
I was really underwhelmed.
I still think, and I could be wrong here, anyone in Brisbane let us know. I haven't been to one for fucking years, but I still think Love and Rockets or Honeybees is the best strip club.
Yeah, well, I went... What did we go to?
I can't remember what it's called.
K Club or something?
Yeah, that's it.
K Club, I think it is. I was very underwhelmed with just the whole environment.
So the mate we were with
Yep.
all night was trying to get Geordie a route.
Yep.
All night.
Yep.
And he'd been fed up.
Because as we know,
Geordie can't pull it.
I can't pull in Brisbane.
Okay, and also, so he had me and my mate, both who have been single and been whores before on Tinder, and said you can pull one every night. And Geordie like starting to slowly believe because it's now someone else telling him as well.
Yep.
When we got to the festival, the two other mates that were there
Yep.
also said, how the fuck are you not pulling girls? So all night we were trying to get him something. Nothing was working. Then Denny went, fuck it. He's got to get something. So our mate went to the strip club and was like, all right, go find us a blonde girl.
Yep.
And I'll pay for to have a lap dance. And then she was like looking around and shit. And then it was like 10 minutes later.
She brought back a brunette.
She brought back, and she was a bigger lady.
Yeah, it wasn't my cup of tea.
She was a big lady to the point our mate was like, what the fuck is this? What have you brought us here? Yeah, $500 lappy.
He literally said, either bring me a black girl
Yeah.
or a fit blonde.
Uh-huh.
That's it. The complete opposite.
Yeah.
So, I don't rate the rippers,
Yeah.
but I do appreciate the secchi out the front.
He let us in with Crocs.
He looked down at our mate first. Was it you or our mate?
No, our mate.
Our mate.
Because he was going to say no.
He was going to say no.
He straight up said, oh, mate. And then he looked at us too. I think some behind us had Crocs on as well.
Yeah.
And he realised, fuck, I can't turn down 4 people.
Turn down 4 people. We got to make some money tonight. So he goes, are you guys really all in Crocs? I said, hey, comfort over aesthetics, mate. It's been a long night.
Plus, we're in sports mode.
Yeah.
It'd be different if we weren't in sports mode.
Yeah, we were fully strapped in, ready for the adventure of the rippers.
Yeah. I mean, you were enjoying it while we're there. Because I remember you said to me at one stage, oh, this is a different experience.
Yeah.
And I was off it by that stage. I wanted to go home.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there like...
Even I turned around to you and I said, can't, I'm not...
Yeah, at the end, yeah.
Let's go, man.
Yeah, I was fucking ready to go.
And I kept accidentally making eye contact with one of them.
The redhead.
The redhead. Okay, like, I'm not that picky, but I don't...
I just dropped my fucking
How's
phone.
your motor skills going for you, mate?
Still fucked.
Redheads just isn't my thing. And I kept accidentally making eye contact with one of the rippers there. And she started getting closer and closer and closer. And I turned to Shane and I said, I think it was something like, are you making eye contact or am I? Because she keeps getting closer to me and I'm not.
I was looking directly at the ground.
I'm not. I'm not about this. So I actually went to go message someone on my phone.
Yeah.
And you were like, put your fucking phone away.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't have your phone out.
I didn't know that you couldn't at least just look on Instagram or anything.
No, I can't do anything because I think you're doing shady shit. What about the fucking earthquakes in Japan?
Listen, while we have been absolutely feeling sorry for ourselves in drunken depression, the world is ending around us. Hey, last episode we spoke about the bunkers.
Oh, yeah, I've fucking been seeing more and more and more people talking about all the celebrities that are getting fucking bunkers.
Yep.
You know that King Batch?
Yep.
He said the same thing. He was like naming more celebrities to get them, and he was like, wake the fuck up. Everybody go buy a bunker now.
Yeah.
Something's happening.
Gold Coast
Yep.
is crumbling before our eyes. We only live 40 minutes away from Gold Coast.
Yep.
And it's like a whole different world over there in comparison to us. Tokyo is falling apart right now. They've got massive earthquakes and a tsunami warning, isn't there?
Yeah.
How long does a warning last for, though? Like, is the warning over yet?
I don't know. Usually when there's an earthquake, there's a fucking tsunami following soon, isn't there?
Yeah, but
Isn't
I
that
don't
how it
know
works?
how long it is. How long it takes. I thought it would only be like an hour or two. Notice.
One of my mates was in Japan, right where the fucking earthquake hit.
Yep.
Randomly, her and her partner decided, fuck it, let's just fly back. I'm going to stay there for another week.
Yep.
They thought, fuck it, we'll fly back. And it was the night before the earthquakes. Don't know what made them decide it. They left, got back, and then boom.
That's crazy, isn't it?
That's fucking
That's
crazy.
insane.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't really believe in fucking like fate.
I don't believe in superstitious type of shit.
But that's kind of fucking superstitious, right?
Yeah. It's like something made you do that.
Yeah. Something in the
It
back
was
of your
something.
mind was like, oi, we got to fucking get out of
Do
here.
you feel like humans still have like a survival instinct? Like where we can sense it without knowing that we sense it?
It depends if you're hungover or not, I guess.
I'll tell you right now, if a fucking magnitude 10 earthquake hit right now, I wouldn't know whether to come out of the door or just fucking take it.
I'll
man.
just cop it.
I'm in no way in a survival mood.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy how much it changes your mentality, right?
It's just, like, I'm naturally a depressive person. But this is sending me
I
right
reckon,
now.
honestly, right now, and it'll be fine to release it. It'll be fine to say this now because by the time this gets released, should be all right. Right now, if someone came to my house to rob me, I'd probably just let them. I'd probably be like, fuck it, go ahead.
I really would too,
I was going to sit on the couch. Fucking don't make too much of a mess, please.
Oh, honestly, I'd be like, hey, do you want me to make you a drink, sandwich, anything like
Can
that?
you polish off the rest of these CC and dries so they get the fuck
So
out
then
of my
they
fridge?
get the fuck out of my house. I just walked down the stairs a second ago before the podcast started, right? And Shane turns around to me and goes, hey, man, so we've got to polish these off. And I said, like, fuck, they are going in the bin immediately. I want nothing to do with any more alcohol.
Man, I can't. This is the first time ever I've woken up without a headache, though.
I really
Ever.
don't fathom how people can do this. Like, week in, week out, go clubbing, go to festivals and shit like that. I can't do it. I really can't. Like, I'm even contemplating cancelling next year's festival.
Oh, awkward. There's one in March I was thinking about.
No, I'm not going to one in March. You can fuck right off. I promise you I'm not going.
Oh, hey, guys, listen. How many subscribers have we got? 240 or some shit on YouTube?
Yeah.
All right, guys, listen. If we get to 400, that's a lot in like 2 months.